Welcome everyone to Finding Life. My name is Jeff and we're here to help you find life, enjoy life, and win in life. So here we are in episode number 70. And I want to talk about today about solving problems. So again, from yesterday or from our last episode, Psalm 66 says that God has brought them out into a wealthy place. And we've been talking about some hows for us to enjoy our wealthy place, our well-watered place, our place of rich fulfillment, a fruitful place, a place of rich fulfillment. So here's another how. Another how is solving problems others can't. Increases our value in the marketplace. If we're able to solve problems that others can't, it increases our value in the marketplace. All right? So, for example, 1 Samuel 22, and we can see verse 1 and verse 2. It says, David therefore departed from there and escaped to the cave of Adullam, where his brothers and all his father's house heard it, and they went down there to him. And so, this is, David has found himself where the hit song of the day was, Saul killed his thousands, David killed his 10,000s, and it kind of got the king upset, got the king jealous, and now the king is trying to kill David because of his success and because of the goodness of God on his life. And so he's under attack. And so he has hid in this cave. And when his family, when his relatives, when the members of his tribe, they heard that he was there, 400 men went to join themselves to him. Verse 2. And everyone who was in distress, everyone who was in debt, and everyone who was discontented gathered to him. So he became captain over them, and there were about 400 men with them. So this was not your elite group. This was not the upper crust of the class this was not the top. Okay, this was a whole bunch of people, 400 men, family, relatives, men and women who were similar in regards to their culture, joined themselves to him. But here was their issue: they were distressed. In other words, they were under pressure. They were not happy with their lives. They were in debt, which is probably one of the reasons why they were distressed. And number 3, they were discontented. In other words, they knew there has to be more to life than this. There has to be more than this. There must be something better than this. And they found a guy who was living the life. Even though at the moment he was running from the king, he killed Goliath. He was living a life of victory. He was living a life, not only had he killed his 10,000s, but he was still alive. He wasn't just a statue or a picture of someone who we're talking about. He was a living legend. Someone that they joined himself to, that they can learn from, that they could understand from, that they could be mentored. And so these 400 men came to him in distress, in debt, and discontented. And if you read about, there was a group of these men called David's mighty men. And they were men who did exploits. They were men who were heroic. They were men who apparently caught the spirit of faith from David, learned and mentored and got a hold of what David had and changed their lives forever. So, what am I saying here? Doors open and favor flows to those who serve and add value to others. One more time, doors open and favor flows to those who serve and add value to others. God bless. We'll see you next time.